Hi everybody, welcome to A Culinary Journey. I'm Luca Paris, and this is, tell everybody your name.
Sophia.
This is Sophia. Now, Sophia is Greek, right? Yeah, you like Greek food, Sophia? So do I. So we're going to make a couple of cool things you could do in the kitchen with a young kid like Sophia. And what are we going to make today? Do you remember?
Spanakopita
Yes.
and Greek salad.
Spanakopita and Greek salad. That is so cool. And we'll only have to do a little bit of cooking, and I'll do all the cutting and you'll do all the mixing? Cool. So what do we say then? What's next to say? Your culinary?
Your culinary.
Try it again.
Your culinary
Journey
journey
starts
now.
perfect. Hey everybody, welcome back to A Culinary Journey. I'm here with Sophia and we're going to be making
Greek salad
Greek salad and
spanakopita.
Spanakopita. She says it better than I do. So we got to make our Greek salad first before we do anything else, right? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. You're going to be in charge of
Mixing.
You don't want to cut? Why don't you want to cut?
I might get cut.
You don't want to get cut. All right, so I'll do all the cutting, you do all the mixing. Now, Greek salad, now if I could only remember what that name was. Would you remember the name that it's called? When it's just the vegetables? What is that? Coriatico. Coriatico. I said it okay? So in Greece, when I went in Greece once, I asked for a Greek salad, right? And they brought it out to me, and there was no lettuce on it. Did you know that? You know, sometimes you didn't know that? So sometimes it's made without lettuce. Now, when you make a Greek salad without lettuce, it's small diced vegetables, a little bit of flavor, and we're going to put all those flavors in. And we also add in the feta cheese, but we're going to warm the feta cheese. You like feta cheese? Yeah? See if you can start mixing. There you go. So we're going to start with some peppers. We're going to use some green peppers. And that's the thing, too, and Sophia, is you could do almost anything with cooking, and a lot of stuff that, oh, look, you're doing really well. So do you like to cook at home? You do? What kind of stuff do you like to cook at home?
These stuff I'm making right now.
The stuff you're making right now? You do Greek salads at home, too? Ta-da! Ta-da! Is that enough peppers? So what else do you want in there? Cucumbers? All right, we'll put some cucumbers in it. You know what kind of cucumber this is? A big cucumber. You are good. This is a European or a fancy cucumber. It's really good because you could actually eat the skin on it too, and there's no seeds. Want to see that? Those aren't even seeds. They're just holes where they thought they were seeds, but there aren't any. And watch how cool this is. I just cut down, and we chop up real fast. Do I cut okay? Yeah? Awesome. So, is mommy and daddy are from Greece? They're from Keene? All right. So we'll chop up the rest of this cucumber. And why do you like Greek salads? You like them because they're really fresh and vibrant and exciting and fun and they're easy to make, right? You know what else we're going to add to it? A little later on, we're going to add a little lemon juice. I don't know if they do that in Greece, but I like that. We'll add some olives. Yes? Just a little bit. Okay, we won't do anything to them. We'll just add the olives. Do you like onion? Do you like onion? So we're going to add a little bit of red onion into that too. All right? It's a really easy salad, isn't it? So the best part about it is what we're going to do later and how we're going to cook the feta cheese just a little bit. That's going to be a blast. So watch me do the onion. Ready? I cut a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there, right down. Want to see magic? Ready? All little cubes of onions. Isn't that pretty cool? Look at that. Ta-da! And all cubed up. Can you believe that? You can? She's good. We should always have her on. There you go. So we got red onions, we have cucumbers, we have peppers. We want to do some nice chopped artichokes. You like artichokes? You ever try an artichoke? Here, this is for you to try. What do you think about it? Here you go. Ready? There you go. So apparently she'll try anything I give her at this point. Do you like it? You want to try an olive again? No. I'm sorry we missed that one. Okay, how we doing? Doing all right? Let's add some olive oil to that. Add just a little bit of olive oil. Now you're going to help me put some stuff in there. Okay, this is a long show. Tell me when.
One.
When? Only kids get that. Everybody else doesn't say that. They're like, okay, let's put a little basil. You want to take a little pinch of basil and put it in there? A little bit more. You have small pinches. A little bit of thyme. A little dry thyme. Perfect. How about just a touch of tarragon? All right. And then finally, some oregano. You know about oregano? Do you know the best oregano in the world comes from Greece? Now, Greek oregano is the best oregano to work with. All right, so we have that. Ready? So let's go back to mixing up. Ta-da. Okay, go back to mixing that up. What else do we need to add? Did I forget anything? Onions. Let's add a tomato. You know why? Because your godmother wants me to add tomatoes to it. Did you know that? Oh yeah, you're looking over there. She's like, where's the tomato? Now what I do is I don't use the whole tomato. I'm just going to use the outside, like that, okay? So it's going to make a really nice, it's not going to make the salad too wet. All right? And we'll cut that up too. Ta-da, turn it around, cut it down. Let's get that in there right now. Gives it some color too. Wow, we're getting some great colors in there. All right, what do you think? You looking good? What do you think about us making that feta cheese for it now too? Sounds good? If the stove goes on. Go ahead, tell the stove to go on.
Go on.
You got to say it louder.
Go on.
All right, one more time. Oh, there it goes. You made the back one go on. I didn't realize that. You're good. You scared the back one. I'm going to put a little olive oil in there. Oh, this takes forever to come out. There we go. A little bit. Oh, we want to get that nice and hot for our feta, okay? So, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to show everybody what it looks like on a plate. Do you have a lot of company at your house sometimes? Yeah? And when you have all that company at your house, does mommy and daddy cook all the time? Yeah? What do they make when they're at home? Greek salad and Spanakopita? We're going to add a little bit of lemon juice. You know what's great about lemon juice? It makes it go like this in your mouth. Does it? You want to try some? See, it does it. Great job. All right, mix that all up. I'm going to add one more thing while we're getting nice and going. We're going to add some fresh basil. You ever try fresh basil? Want to try it? Is anybody else having this much fun? Because I'm having a what do you think about the basil?
Good.
Does it make you go? Yeah, a little bit. Let's add some fresh basil in that. Okay, mix that all up. All right, cool. Now I have a small piece of feta. Is that small? No, it's a big piece of feta. And we're going to cut a piece off of that, right? And we're going to cut another piece off of that. And this is what I'm going to do. It's real quick, okay? Because I don't want the feta to melt. All I want it to do is get some extra flavor. So I'm going to do a little salt and pepper on each. Not like it really needs salt, but where's my pepper? A little black pepper. Okay, now I'm going to take this. Look at this amazing salad. Oh, we're so excited. I'm going to put this on here, okay? Doesn't that look beautiful for a Greek salad? Is that the best Greek salad you've ever seen? Yes, it is. Okay, we'll put that on there, right? And then we're going to take the feta real quick. You get it searing in here. All right. Tell me when it's ready. Is it ready?
I think it is.
Do you think it is? You just flip it over once and sear that side. Flip that over. Oh, this is going to be so good. Excited? I am. And then we get this warm feta on top of that Greek salad. Come on. You know, even though I'm not Greek, I would tell you that would look delicious, don't you think? Put a little more oil on it. What did you think for our first dish? Was that easy? Was that fun? Did you have fun? Cool. We're going to come back, and then we're going to teach you how to make
Spanakopita.
Spanakopita. So don't go away. We'll be back in a minute. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to A Culinary Journey. I'm here with Sophia. Are you having fun? We're doing great. And now we're making Spanakopita. I probably said it wrong again, didn't I?
Spanakopita.
Okay, that's how we say it. All right, so we need certain ingredients, right? So we need spinach, right? We need feta, because we like feta. There's some scallions here, and we're going to do shallots too. We're going to mix those in. I have some butter, just a little bit of butter, right? And then, do you know what these are?
Cups.
Cups. Do you know what they're made of? Phyllo dough or phyllo dough. How do you say it?
Phyllo dough.
Phyllo dough? Okay, I'm listening to whatever she tells me today. But they're made out of it. So instead of, you see them usually in triangles, right? The Spanakopita. But we're going to make them in here so they kind of, we see all the spinach and the feta, and it's going to be yummy, and we'll pop it in our mouth, and we'll be like, woo-hoo. Can we do that? Do the woohoo. Come on. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. No, you're not supposed to stop. We're supposed to keep doing it. All right, so am I missing anything? No? Do I have every one of my ingredients?
Yes.
Nothing missing.
Nope. Garlic.
Oh, am I missing garlic? Hold on, I'll be right back. Is that it? Does it smell like garlic? You want to taste that too? No, don't. It'll be a rough show the rest of the way. Let's see if we can get this one to light. That one's not lighting. Try the back one again. Tell it to light.
What?
Okay. You're the best. I like having you around. Can you come on every show with me? No? No? Just this one? One time and that's it? All right. So let's get started with our Spanakopita. A little bit of butter. Does that sound good? Want a little bit more? You do? I'm almost nervous where this recipe is going to go. A little bit of butter. There we go. And then I'm going to cut up our shallots. Remember how I cut up the onion before? So I go right through the middle. I come down. You know what a shallot is?
Nope.
It's like a little onion. It's like a little red onion. It's in the same family as the onions. Like this is a cousin of the onion. They're not brothers, they're cousins. You good with that? We're going to chop that up all nice and small, right? We're going to pop it in with our butter. Oh, butter and shallots. Let's just take a moment. Smell. Okay, smell. You know how to smell? There you go. There you go. All right, we'll mix up the butter and the shallots together. And then what are we going to take? A little bit of garlic? Yeah? Take just a touch of garlic. Too much garlic is no good. Can't have too much garlic. You know how easy this dish is? That's all we have to do. That's everything. Good? We're done? We could go home now? Then we're going to add a little oil. Do you know why I add a little oil to the butter? Do you know? Well, butter burns at a lower temperature than oil does. So it gets really dark and burns, and then it doesn't taste as good. So what I'm going to try and do is by adding a little bit of oil, I'm like bringing up that temperature so that it won't burn. That's pretty cool, huh? It's like science, but not. There we go. We'll just mix that in, right? And this is how easy it's going to be. I'm going to take baby spinach. Now you could do it a couple of different ways. There's people who do it and You worried I'm going to cut myself? You're not worried? Do you think I'm a professional?
Yep.
You do? So there's people, what they do, I'm going to shut this off real quick. What they do is they blanch off the spinach. You know what blanching off spinach means? Well, you take it and you get it into almost like water or stock, and you let that just cook a little bit, and then you shock it. You know, have you ever gone into a really cold pool? You haven't? You ever get into a cold bath? No? You're treated like royalty, aren't you? Yeah? Okay. Well, anyway, when you put vegetables in a really cold bath, they go like this, they go, and then they stay really cool color, like this big green. So we're gonna do just a little bit of the spinach into here, and we're not gonna shock it, okay? Because it's gonna come out beautiful anyway. And then we're gonna put just a little bit of wine in there. There we go. Put that on a little bit. Put a little bit of wine. Can you drink wine yet? No, that's because you're driving home today. There you go. So we'll just get a little bit of wine in there. We're going to let that cook the spinach down. Sounds good? Sounds good so far? Now watch, here's the best part. Ready? We're going to take the feta. Remember last time we kept it in big pieces, in chunks? Well, we're not going to do that this time. We're going to break it up. You want to help me break it up? Break it up. Crack it up with your hands. Go crazy. Just go crazy. Here, go crazier. Crazy like that. Don't spill it. Not that crazy. Okay, go crazy again. You don't have a crazy mode, do you? She's very calm. No, more. Go wild. Go for it. God, that's beautiful. You did a great job right there. All right, you got that? And add a little salt and pepper to our mix. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Yeah? Ooh, you did a good job. You missed one. Here you go. Clean yourself up. All right, clean yourself up. Go crazy, clean yourself up. We don't have to clean the floor later. Don't worry about it. And then we're going to put that in there. Da-da, da-da, da. Oh, this is going to be so good. And then this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this, right? You're going to help me fill these. All right? Now watch. Everybody thinks it's so hard to make a good Spanakopita, but it's not. It's really simple. And you can make it look really yummy and look good. This is what I do. I just put a little bit in there. Doesn't that look pretty? Yeah. And then we put a little bit in there. Wait. This one's going to be yours. And then what we're going to do is we're going to try two of them. That one's yours. And you don't have to cook it because the filo's already cooked. And if you serve this warm, it's going to warm it up. And it's really yummy. Do you want to try yours and I try mine? Good. So we're going to go away on a little break. But when we come back, you have a little special surprise for me, right? You made something for me? Cool. Spanakopita. Really easy, really simple. We just took it right from the pan. Still bright and vibrant. Oh, no, we need one more thing. I forgot about that. You want to garnish it just a little bit. Let's garnish it. You like scallions? Yeah? Do you know what scallions are? They're a cousin of the...
Onion.
Good job! It's like the family of onions. It's almost like a Greek family. They just keep growing and growing and growing. Right? How's that? That's yours, that's mine. Cheers. Cheers with our food. Eat it. Let me see if you like it. Rawr. Do you like it? Yeah, me too. We'll see you back in a minute. High five. Are you looking at the camera? We're back on? We're back on? What are we doing? What do we do now? Panic. That's panic. You want to talk about the cookies? Did you have fun? We made Spanakopita. We made Greek salad. How cool is that? It was really easy, right? You're gonna go home and make it now with mom and dad? Awesome. But you made me something, right? What are these called?
Kolurakia.
Kolurakia? Did I say that okay? So what is it? Is it like a sugar cookie?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I could pretty much say anything right now and you'll say yep. Does it have meat in it?
No.
Okay. So it's a cookie And then you make it all these different shapes, right? What kind of shape is this?
It's a snail shape.
That's a snail shape. So how did you make it?
I rolled it and then I took one piece and rolled it around.
Rolled it around, so you make it into like a little log and then you roll it around it? That is so cool. There's butter in there, flour, sugar. Did you put a little salt in there? No salt. That's it? Those are the main ingredients? Should we check with Mom? A little cinnamon in there? Oh, this sounds so good. So could I have a bite? Are you going to have one with me? And then we're going to say goodbye to everybody? Here, you grab one. I'll grab one. Cheers. We always do cheers with food. All right, and say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. We'll see you next time on a culinary journey. Bye-bye. Bye. Your dance. Happy dance.